My great privilege to introduce our principal guest. John Lennox is an Irishman, and so I'm proud to say a cousin of Scottish Gaels like me. He went to Cambridge University to study mathematics. Academically, John Lennox was a standout. But while at Cambridge, not only did he become a highly skilled mathematician, but someone who was regularly involved with fellow students and academic staff in discussing matters relating to God. It was not always appreciated. One day he was summoned to a meeting with several professors who advised him that if he wanted to make a successful academic career, he should drop the subject of God. I'm not sure what your response was, John, but I think we can make a reasonable guess at what it might have been. Indeed, he went on to make the rational case for belief in God in many different forms and in many different countries, most notably in the former Soviet Union, where he debated the big philosophical questions, especially in Russia and the Ukraine, with some of the country's most erudite professors, and he learned their languages in order to do so. Meantime, his academic career was flourishing. With a remarkable academic pedigree, including 3 doctorates, he was appointed Professor of Mathematics at Oxford University and a Fellow in Mathematics and the Philosophy of Science at the university's Green Templeton College. In 2006, John made an entry onto a different form of world stage when, amidst huge publicity, he stepped into the arena with Richard Dawkins for the first time. The debate was streamed to millions worldwide. And not only has he had further public encounters with Richard Dawkins, he has debated atheist heavyweights such as Christopher Hitchens, author of the book God Is Not Great, and Michael Shermer, editor of Skeptic magazine. I think in watching some of these exchanges online, I think I'm not alone in being hugely impressed, not only by John's intellect and extraordinary skill as a debater, but by the graciousness and the constant good humour he displays in the midst of debate. John Lennox is also the author of a growing number of books on science and God. He also writes on biblical themes, such as his recently published book, Against the Flow, studies in the book of Daniel. Please would you welcome Professor John Lennox with Ian Morris as they bring us tales from the international arena.